Hello, and welcome to the WHN Broadcast. I'm your host, Karen Ruby. Katie is out on family leave. So today I wanted to talk about, it seems like people are getting COVID again. It seems like the rates are going up, right? Like my friend just got COVID and she first texted me and said, my husband has it, but I don't have it. And I'm testing negative. And then she tested negative, and then a few days later, she was like, I'm positive too now. So my question is, should we rely on these at-home testing? Is that a good way to know if we have COVID?
Yeah, that's a very good question. And thanks for having me again. With the issue that people are kind of like downplaying this too much is that, hey, if I have a negative test, I can go out and party. I can. And people don't realize that the tests with these rapid home tests are much, much, much less sensitive. And the latest studies show that. For example, if you had a PCR positive test on day 0 and you test you have no symptoms, you test negative and you go party, there's 88 new study says you're 88% chance that you're still infectious. And then let's just say you test again 2 days later, still negative, you're still 50% chance that you're infectious. And let's just say 4 days later, and you get another negative test on the day 4, and you test negative again, you're still 25% chance infectious, even though you've been negative all this time, but the PCR test could actually have been positive. If it's positive, yes, you're positive. But if it's negative on these rapid tests, it's a not reliable indicator. And especially if someone around you, like your friend's husband, who's positive, then the wife should not assume that her negative is reliable. So I think, first of all, obviously PCR tests are much more expensive. You can purchase them, but obviously they're much more harder to obtain. Right now, there are so many more outbreaks than ever in the past, few months. We have people like Dr. Wachter, he was a never COVID person who had no COVID for the entire pandemic, and now all of a sudden he's positive, and he had a severe one, and he had got hospitalized. And so, what people need to know is the study definitively shows that relying on testing alone will get you into trouble. And I think the CDC outbreak shows that at the White House Correspondents' Dinner last year, in which there was an outbreak after everyone tested negative, clearly shows that. And we need to learn the lesson. And I hope we don't have to learn the lesson the hard way each time.
Thank you so much, Eric. This has been so much fun and super enlightening. For more information, everyone can go to our website, whn.global, and you can sign up to join us.